Hey V, I heard... Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry.
No need to be. I know what's going on. If you don't want to...
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who? Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but... he found the courage to bet on himself.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
I brought him here. See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey.
Pan Am, hey.
Do you know what time it is?
Sorry to wake you this late.
Is that why you called? To apologize for interrupting a good night's sleep?
To know that we'll see each other again.
What? You know, fine. Fuck
No,
off.
no, not like that.
Make up your mind.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah.
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
You don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But...
End of discussion.
Well played.
Wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista of Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
Gee, thanks. Got that little faith in me?
Not in you. In the rest of them. Listen, want to trust Pan Am and her tarmac rats? Fine. But it'll be their lives weighing heavy on your soul. And if you take Arasaka's deal, well, you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Just hold on a minute. Need to think. Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Gonna try this with Pan Am.
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for... See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Ready to talk?
Ready.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell me.
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
Yeah. This might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at high moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay,
What? Okay.
where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
that you, V? Or...
Like Vic said, taking matters into my own hands.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together. Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through... Others claim it's change that is evil. We shouldn't fear change itself. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and...
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward...
Okay, definitely Johnny. It's one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally.
Balance, friendship.
Uh-huh.
V, have you been keeping something from me?
Huh? What? Why?
You're making a strange face.
No, I'm fine. Okay, and Johnny's?
The moon.
Well, it doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery. I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking that ride,
You scared me, you know that?
Didn't think anything could scare you.
Hey. We're here to help, okay? Come on. Everybody's waiting at camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
Hey, what about a flick? We haven't been out in a while. Oh, I know. In vitro homicide?
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
What happened?
You passed out on the way. Tried shaking you awake. To no avail. Sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse, V. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help. That's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him. So, V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither.
Can't say I missed
The
you.
whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why, what our aim is.
Look around, V. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is to help you out.
The plan is solid, Saul. Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
V?
Needed some sleep is all. Heard you were already cooking up a plan.
We still have details to... Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only...
We'll dig a tunnel.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not...
You see, Night Corps built...
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in... V, any thoughts?
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. If we can grab one...
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked? Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary.
We expect to see the usual.
Huh. Sounds doable in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds water.
It'll prove full of a hole. But what's the alternative?
Pan Am... I'll talk to our brothers and sisters.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know. Come find us later. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Pan Am thinks so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. See, V, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
We need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from out past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
'Cause I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well have started with once upon a time.
But that's just it. Doesn't matter
Prep
where
coming
we
along
go.
all right?
You call this prep? I'd call it a damn improvisation. But that's just me.
Can it, Bobby?
Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and we also scooped out. You'll take the wheel with Pan Am.
Afterburner? Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So hardware's military. But how the hell did you cram all that into a Panzer?
Small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with Scorpion during the war. When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take it for a spin now?
Sure thing.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being so...
Firepower up top.
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff? Hey, Dakota. I'm V. We've never met.
Shamai, brother. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig.
Okay, get in.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit. Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline? All right, time to move.
Follow the vectors, brother.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm... Can't tell if that's a...
Your perception of cybers. You adapt to it. You witness.
Saying...
You lose nothing.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently. He is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger. A backseat dreamer of a world not him.
Seemed to me you didn't care a lick about Johnny. That he ceased to exist for you, even.
If he did not exist, you and I would have nothing to discuss.
Would you rather just talk to him?
Discussion with any isolated construct is pointless. I can simply read it like any other segment of code. The sole human factor.
Yeah, well, said Hugh.
You truly believe time to be your great... You exist...
Matter of perspective. Think what you will, but seems to me I rose from the dead. Only question is, what now?
You believe you cheated death. It is death. You will begin to understand.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes, that Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there.
They will be integrated with me.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you ICE all the way to Tokyo will be back in every single.
Some need but a barely cracked door. Until then...
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage. Sorry about the damage. Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came around looking for you.
On my way. Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from... So it's about time we fix that. You're gonna be an Aldecaldo, which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Do your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to have
Thanks
you with
for
us,
everything, V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way of it?
Welcome to the family. A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo! Come on, V!
Welcome to the
Say your
clan!
piece!
The most dysfunctional ever!
Don't know what to say.
It's about time you did it.
No, like... I really don't. Never expected this. Thank you.
Don't worry, it's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells...
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it. All right, fam, listen up. Today we sell...
Do whatever needs doing.
A raid is a raid. This is still...
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
V, are you well or not?
Jacket's a distinction. Honor to get it. Took me under your wing. Hit me all of a sudden.
That only proves we're doing the right thing.
Thanks, Panam.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
The sensors malfunction at higher altitude.
Well, can't let it hover just above the ground. Those connections.
Listen to this.
I need me some ammunition. 3 or 4 packs worth. Got any left?
Of course!
I might have. You have
What's
to
this?
look around.
Yard sale of some sort?
So maybe I'll take 2 more 45s. Seeing as Dakota seems to be feeling generous today.
The occasion would be...
Watch your own self!
Hang on. Be right back.
What a freak.
Don't tell her this might be the end. You outside of your head.
Want something, Chum?
She wants to quit her job in Colorado to come here. Except there might not be a here tomorrow.
Brother, we don't know that.
Relax.
But if you send that...
Drink and be merry.
Is that what you want?
So what am I supposed to write?
That you miss her.
Look what the cat dragged in. Hey, how go things?
Good.
I'm trying to get the pen. So, time for a ride?
Yeah, I'm game.
Hop in.
Let's head back.
I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Don't you want one?
Why the hell not?
Back during the war, before we were first deployed,
How?
They gave us chem. They shot them in. After.
So, not afraid of any...
If only it was that. I'm not no matter.
Come on.
The truth is, they seem to think. There's gossip spreading like...
I don't want to come off as an ungrateful ass, but...
It won't. It's like this.
Possible loot from the coast.
Mm-hmm.
Pan Am will lose her chance of taking the helm.
If she hasn't lost it already. But if anything goes side...
It falls on Pan Am.
Saul's a smooth... All right, we've gossiped enough. What was just...
Right. The occasion would be... Gotta get going.
Darren is rude. You know that, right?
Hola!
Hey, what's up? Hey, yourself. Do I know you?
Everything prepped, ahead of tomorrow? Good. Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one... The Aldecaldos would...
Wonder if Pan Am feels...
You all think Pan Am and I are facing off. There's a wall between us.
Isn't there?
Quite the contrary. And...
How about us, Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
Tell me, how's life in Night City?
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Ah.
But this is...
What was it someone said?
soup.
Thanks. Rather keep a clear head, though. Time.
Now that's what we should do.
To tomorrow.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because it...
Bob, you just...
Fee, you must know where they stand.
Headed up to here.
Join the club, child.
How are things with you?
We still waiting on some...
Apart from that...
Can promise you one thing. Aldecaldos will survive.
Easy on the promise, but you're right.
I'm of the same mind.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, now.
All right, best be going. See you tomorrow.
Just fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
That clunker of yours won't scare anybody. Not even if you spike the rims.
Jess, what's up?
I think you swerved a little there.
Don't you all have...
The occasion would be... Gotta run.
Do you know where I saw the most stars? Mount Sinai, at the peak.
Do you have a reason to live? Because we do.
Salam alaikum. I mean, the Milky Way has at least 100 billion stars, right? Which means you'd be looking at around 200 billion planets that could support life. And that's just in our galaxy.
Darn. So nice here.
Mm-hmm.
Something's gnawing at you, I can tell. Whatever it is, you can tell me.
Nothing's gnawing at me. Stop, this is irksome.
And I am.
Have you... I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's... Tomorrow I'll lead my... As if that's not enough. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will...
You feel responsible for them. Who in their right mind wouldn't?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm
sorry to have dragged you into this. Sorry.
V, stop.
You accept me into your family, and how do I repay you? By taking you on an excursion. It isn't fair of me, Panam.
You know what's not fair? That you want me to massage your bruised conscience. Well, I won't do it. We're all in...
You're right.
V,
Yeah?
are you not afraid to die?
Not as much as I'm afraid for you. Come here. I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that. You have no idea how much I needed that. All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new. Now that is a sight I will never tire.
Looks like everyone's ready.
Ready as they can be.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance.
Thanks.
The plan is simple. We have two objectives. One, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And two, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the Maglev Tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Cirque. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points. This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
It's walled in. Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the circ and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Panam, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
Think I've seen enough.
Well, that about does it. V.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Is everyone up to speed? Start your engines, folks. Fire up that drone.
Little bird is humming away. You are trespassing on property protected by Militech Site Secure. Turn back now. I repeat, turn your vehicles around.
Your turn, Bobby. You remember the jammer?
Should do. We're on it. And did you check if all systems are operational?
Check. Nitro injector clear. Launch is all green. We're good to go.
Then let the fun begin.
Something's busted! All the circuitry is dead! I'll try to work it out. Baby, you need to somehow get rid of those drones!
On the drones, you deal with Panzer. Got it, put it out. Fuck outside.
Hi, where are you? I'm out. That's a mistake. All right.
My fires have been multiple. Switching to emergency power. A couple of civil people beyond the launch should be mobile. We're good to go.
Okay, Bobby. Panda's moving again. Hang tight. We're coming for you. Come on. No, this is all.